Mainstay Medical is a Dublin-based medical device company. We started in the United States in 2009 and moved to Dublin in 2012. In 2014 we went public in Europe, and we have operations in Dublin, in the United States, Australia and other parts of Europe. Mainstay was funded initially with the venture capital group in 2010. In 2012 we did a second round of venture capital, and in 2014 we did an initial public offering and raised capital in Europe. Those funds have been used primarily to date to finance the development of ReActiv8, our product, and to conduct clinical trials of ReActiv8 to investigate the performance in humans. Lower back pain is the #1 cause of years lost from disability worldwide. In this model of the spine, you can see an example of one of the several muscles that stabilize the lower spine. In many people with chronic low back pain, the problem is the muscles that stabilize the spine aren't working properly. If the spine is not stable, then those joints can move outside their pain-free zone and you have recurring or continuous chronic low back pain. ReActiv8 is an implantable neurostimulation device. It consists of an implantable pulse generator, which is a metal can that contains a battery and some electronics for generating electrical stimulation pulses. Those electrical stimulation pulses are transmitted down a lead which contains several wires in it. At the end of the lead are these tiny little platinum metal rings, which are called electrodes. Those electrodes are placed adjacent to some nerves in the back, and electrical stimulation of those nerves causes key muscles in the spine to contract. Contraction of those key muscles over time helps to re-establish control over these muscles, thereby stabilizing the spine and allowing the body to recover from low back pain. The first clinical trial of ReActiv8, so-called ReActiv8A, is an international multi-center prospective clinical trial to investigate the performance of ReActiv8. It was conducted in 10 centers in 3 countries, and we had approval to enroll up to 96 patients to be implanted. The ReActiv8A results show that ReActiv8 delivers clinically important, statistically significant improvements in pain, disability and quality of life that are maintained over significant time. The typical person enrolled in ReActiv8A was a young man or woman, usually in the mid-40s, who had disabling low back pain for over a decade. They had typically tried all sorts of other therapies, such as physical therapy, or massage, or chiropractic, or acupuncture and drugs, and none of these had worked effectively. Most of them were on strong drugs for their pain, including narcotics. We find the results of ReActiv8A trial very exciting, as it tells us that we have the potential of improving the lives of potentially millions of people who suffer from chronic low back pain. As we move forward, we will seek to get approval to commercialize ReActiv8 in Europe, and we will conduct clinical trials to gather data to seek approval to commercialize ReActiv8 in the United States. In Mainstay, we believe we have a great product with positive clinical results. We have a great team and a great foundation of investors as we move forward to the future with the potential to improve the lives of millions of people who are suffering from chronic low back pain.